Welcome back to the Lambda Log with Zion Austin. This is week 3, day 3, Wednesday, the 5th of August. Happy birthday, Jeff. Warm up with music. We focused on our music, warm up a bit, and we did our dance a bit. Actually, we did that in a little bit. I'll get to that. Yeah, another rehearsal heavy day as we're going through it for the second time. Gorge, love it. Love it. So we started rehearsal with Shakespeare's Restless World. Our item was a Moroccan golden coin. Al-Mansar's, I believe is how you pronounce the guy's name. I just heard it in the podcast. I didn't see it written. But yeah, Elizabeth I had many titles. She was the Virgin Queen, the Good Queen, the Sultana. Morocco is where gold came from. And gunpowder and some other things as well. In the 1600s, there was an embassy with Morocco. It was the first time that Brits saw Muslim Moors in a group acting as Muslims, and it was like the first time that they saw that. They're like, "Whoa!" Like they had seen individual Moors who are just. I'll get to that in a second. But Elizabeth I and Al-Mansar, who was the Sultan of Morocco, I believe he was the political leader of Morocco. They joined forces against Spain because Spain was trying to conquer the south of the Iberian Peninsula, so Spain and Portugal area, Granada, which the the um, the Islamic people had possession over it. So they were fighting against the Spanish, and Elizabeth was fighting against the Spanish because they were Protestant. I mean, Elizabeth was Protestant and they were Catholic. More has resonance as a term. Like people are like, oh, that means something, but it didn't have a ton of substance. Like it could mean many things. It could just mean you're black. It could mean that you're Muslim or North African. It could mean so many different things, but it was kind of this term that felt like it had substance and meaning, but like was kind of vague. It's like, okay, what is that? What do you mean when you say that? Shakespearean didn't shy away from racially charged language, but also he used it. Sometimes it seemed like he was using it to show the hatefulness of it and the other aspects of it, but other times it felt like he would use it as a joke or this or that, right? Yeah. As You Like It, the play was commissioned by the royals in the court. And so there's a lot of things that we don't know exactly about the circumstances and situations around writing these plays and if they were for someone or if it was about something specific, like all of that. So, yeah. The first Black actor, Ira Aldridge, to play Othello was an American, and he was praised in like the regions of the UK, so like outside of London. But in London, he was hated and critiqued, and a lot of the racism showed up there because only because it was a black man who was kissing a white woman who was playing Desdemona, and that was just wrong and unheard of for them. Which is so interesting because later London was documented as being the most interracially mixed country in the world, which I thought is fascinating. Like there were black people marrying white people and white people marrying mixed people and mixed and all different people of color marrying white people. But something Lawrence pointed out was that it's fascinating to see how capitalism started accepting the LGBTQ plus community when they realized they could make money off of them, right? It's like, oh, if you have two couples, you have two people who are working jobs and two people are making money, and so therefore, but yeah, Shakespeare is so political. Graham is coming tomorrow. And yeah, so we kind of finished that thought. Next Tuesday, 5 to 8, we'll be on set, and we'll be blocking that out. We did our dance, and we practiced with the dialogue, and we figured out where we're not going to dance and where we're just going to talk, and we're going to add some moves and things, and it's great. We just gotta practice it and clean it up. Don't let Oh, and then we jumped into the gulling scene, and don't let the movement become more important than the thoughts. My character is not doing so much; he's just kind of coordinating it from above. This game is about stacking, not about one upping. It's all in service of the thoughts. Um, you can't play the energy of a scene. We need to connect thoughts to focus the objective of convincing. We need to play not being seen by Benedict. We are statues, and that'll be funny. Stay in the world that you're in. You don't need movement always. The energy is in the thought, not in the body slash the movement. Um, yeah, so we did that scene, the gulling scene, and then I had a break, so I had my lunch, and then and then I went back up, and then I was so tired, so I was like, maybe from seeing Cyrano. Still thinking about it. Yeah, and then we worked another scene. We worked the discovery of Benedict as he's like shaded his face, and we're like hee hee ha ha ho ho, and then we worked the continuation of that scene where Don John is like, hey, heroes unfaithful, and I can prove it, and that was all. So it was kind of a relaxed day, but I wasn't super productive. So today, if that's the case, I will be much more productive. But that's the gist of it. That's the day. That's the life. It's me coming at you. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful life, wonderful, blessed, momentous moment. Yeah. Bye bye.